Meghan's step back causes stir in royal circles. A significant crisis has unfolded as the Duchess faces an evident fallout. Recent developments suggest a disconnect on the royal family's social media platforms, conspicuously devoid of any birthday messages directed toward Meghan Markle. This follows her exclusion from the King's birthday parade, raising eyebrows. Reports have indicated Meghan's strong displeasure, as she sought to counter with a press release directed at UK newspapers. In the release, she claims a private bond with the late Queen, asserting that she was favored. The statement contends that the Queen privately conveyed birthday wishes to her last year, unbeknownst to the wider family due to their close rapport. Critics argue that this narrative reveals Meghan's deteriorating mental state. Concerns are raised about her support network, her spouse, mother, and manager, who either neglect her evident needs or are equally embroiled. Journalists sought comments from Kensington Palace but were met with silence, suggesting the matter's sensitivity. Skepticism is rife regarding Meghan's assertions of being a favorite, given the dynamic in the royal family. Notable figures like Anne, William, and Catherine are remembered and celebrated on their birthdays, indicating their revered status. However, Meghan's claims appear at odds with public perception. The journalistic community has been criticized for its seeming lack of due diligence in verifying Meghan's claims. Her tendency to orchestrate dramatic narratives should prompt thorough research into her statements. Some contend that this incident casts a shadow on both Meghan's credibility and the media's responsibility in scrutinizing her actions. The question of whether Meghan truly believed in her narrative is debated. Observers argue that her conviction might stem from a desire to garner attention and adoration. However, the wider public remains largely uninterested in her assertions, with her claims generating more skepticism than support. Harry's involvement in these developments raises questions about his judgment or willingness to confront Meghan. Meghan's attempts to gain validation and sympathy are seen as emblematic of her inclination to create turmoil. Some perceive her behavior as a desperate cry for attention, indicative of a spiraling mental state. Meghan's claims about her relationship with the late Queen are widely met with skepticism. Close ties between the Queen and other family members are well documented, prompting doubts about Meghan's narrative. Her actions are deemed as increasingly erratic and attention-seeking, rather than rooted in reality. The situation highlights the ongoing rift between Meghan and the royal family. Amid accusations of fabrications and manipulation, Meghan's credibility faces scrutiny. The larger question of Meghan's intentions and mental state remains, with some asserting the need for professional intervention. In conclusion, Meghan Markle's recent assertions about her royal connections have led to considerable skepticism and criticism. Her credibility is questioned, and the incident serves as a reminder of the complex dynamics within the royal family and the challenges of discerning truth from fiction in the public eye.